Hello everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to the channel. It may say Winter Raven, but it's more Angie and Tammy, Gaia's Green Girls.
Right.
4-string jam.
Okay.
So, I'm going to start off by saying, hey everybody out there in social media land. For everyone who may or may not be watching, this is Angie.
I'm Tammy.
And we're Gaia's Green Girls, aka 4-string
Four-string
jam.
jam.
Got to give that to my brother.
Be
'Cause
sure
he
and
likes-
like, subscribe. Also on the YouTube description there'll be a link to our Facebook page, and likewise on our page we'll have a link to the YouTube.
Yes, and it's very helpful if people who do see it on the page, if they do go over and maybe subscribe on our YouTube. And on our regular page, one that has a bunch of numbers, it's weird, but you know,
Well,
Facebook controls it. So
You
yeah,
can
just like
see.
it's there.
yeah. You know, we have a theme going on here. It's green. It's Gaia's Green Girls, and we got our green ensemble here with both got green earrings.
Well, I have my ukuleles in,
Yeah.
and she's wearing the paparazzi.
Paparazzi.
We got that from Heather Chinkus, so we'll put a plug in there. If anybody wants to try to catch up with Heather Chinkus for her
Yeah.
paparazzi shows,
Yeah, there you go.
I would presume that her shows are live. I mean, not live, live. Public.
Yeah.
So we'll do that.
Mm-hmm.
And in the meanwhile, today's theme, because I don't always have a theme, but today's theme is take it to church.
Yeah.
So everything we do today is going to be gospel music.
Gospel.
So we will.
Gospel. I mean, I'm not religious, but you know, it brings back memories for me when I was a kid.
Hello,
Good
Miss
memories,
Aubrey.
And
We did not forget you. So when we get a little bit further into the program, Miss Aubrey, we got you. We got you hooked up, honey. So for anybody who's in the New London County-ish area, we have a young lady who's currently viewing right now. I cannot pronounce your last name. I could give it a shot, but it's Aubrey. I'm gonna say Domajan. Anyway, she is a horse instructor. Riding instructor, amongst other things. So, if anybody in our area wants to look her up and see about getting horse riding lessons and other things that she may or may not teach, then she's a sweet young lady. She's the one who gave me my first guinea pig that I've had since I was a kid. So thank you. And he has crossed over the Rainbow Bridge, and I have his little urn, and he was a sweetheart. But now she's the great auntie of Miss Starla, or not the great auntie, she's the little auntie. Hello to my brother Scott. Also, I saw Liz. Hello to Liz. So, in our theme of Take It to Church, the everything is going to be gospel today.
mm-hmm.
And we may throw in an extra for anybody who hangs around or comes back or whatever towards the end. So in doing our theme,
Mm-hmm.
we're going to begin with How Great Thou Art. So we're going to see how that works out, because I've tried to raise my music up a little bit thanks to Tammy.
Yeah.
Hi Heather, I see you're on. I gave a plug for you and the earrings, and so anybody who is now watching, Miss Heather Chinkus, you can actually see her name and you'll be able to buy your jewelry from her. And the same with Aubrey. If anybody in our local area wants horse riding lessons, etc., if you see Aubrey up and down the scrolling area, then click on her and see if see what all packages she has to offer. So, with that being said, in the theme of Take It to Church, all gospel music today, How Great Thou Art. Oh Lord my God, when I in awesome wonder consider all the works thy hands have made, I see the stars, I hear the rolling thunder, thy power throughout the universe displayed. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. When through the woods and forest glades I wander, I hear the birds sing sweetly in the trees. When I look down from lofty mountain grandeur and hear the brook and feel the gentle breeze, then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. When Christ shall come with shouts of acclamation, then take me home, what joy shall fill my heart. Then I shall bow in humble adoration and never proclaim, my God, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. How great thou art, how great thou art. Ooh, I have to tell y'all, I couldn't hear myself singing. I don't know. It was like a.
I
I
think
was
we did
in-
good. I think we did good.
I hope we were on key, but I can't promise.
You were. You were.
Okay. Okay, so Taking It to Church. Our second song is I Come to the Garden. And of course, I'm going to trade out
It
my
does feel like
ukuleles.
we're in church.
We want to throw in that we are never, at this point, we have never been, we're not sponsored. We,
Oh yeah, we're not.
we're not
sponsored.
endorsed.
No.
But
We're just,
this was my Cordoba protege. It's a concert ukulele. Her name is Priscilla. She'll make ooh, shoot. I just spilt my drink over.
oh,
I hope I didn't spill it on my girl here. Well, just in case. So anyway, well maybe she'll play all right later. Hi, Ann. Is
Yes.
Ann Collins the girl who is alumni from the class of the 80s Forest City High School? And if she is, hello and welcome. Today our theme is take it. That might be a good idea. I'll put my drink over there too. There.
yeah.
So in the theme of Take It to Church, we're going to do I Come to the Garden.
Okay.
My Cordoba Protege concert is taking a little rest for a moment. I'm going to play one of the least expensive, one of the cheapest ukuleles I have in my collection. She may not be she is maybe one of the cheapest,
but
it's a
really
glary tenor.
Yeah, but it's a very good one. I mean,
her name is Cherokee. All of my babies have names. So when I was playing some of the songs,
well, I'm just going to interject there. The glary. Now that I'm learning how to play ukulele, I know a little bit about ukuleles. There's this thing called the action of the instrument, and the glary has a low action, which is what I have on mine.
The strings are close to the fretboard, and I'm new too, so I don't have much.
Which it doesn't hurt your fingers as much. So for $20, I feel like I'm
she was $20 on
$20.
eBay.
It's a really good instrument.
And I don't remember what I paid for the for her name, the Cherokee.
And today I was telling Angie, I'm starting to understand why you like to change instruments, because each instrument has a little bit of a, a different feel
a different
to it.
Sound, a different personality.
I didn't understand it at first, but
Yes, I like, and if I do themes, like anybody who caught our 4th of July on the 5th.
Oh yeah, we did a theme. We did
the theme for that one.
Ooh, look at all those hearts. Look at that.
Oh, hello, people. Somebody,
I can't.
Somebody,
I can't tell.
Is it Ann? I'm trying to match it up with the icon beside it.
I can't tell who it is.
Well,
but
thank
there's
you
lots
for
of hearts,
all
though.
the little hearts. Oh my goodness. So
That's
fun. We wish we could get that many hearts on our webpage.
Hopefully it wasn't
our
keyboard
Facebook.
stuck. I got a stuck key in the keyboard. I'm just playing.
Oh Lord. Oh, it's Lisa. Lisa, she's a coworker. She was one of the, there were 2 or 3 people from the VA that I worked at. I worked with Lisa. She was one of a few who was my friend all the way along, whether it was when I was huge.
Did I meet her there when we went to the clinic?
No. We haven't gone to the VA, baby.
Oh, this is a VA. Okay, never mind.
But I used to work with her, and then, check this out, and Lisa can back this up. She can verify this, but I hadn't seen Lisa in a long time. Love you too, girl, and congratulations on how long have you been married now? She dated her husband for a while, and then they got married. Mm-hmm. So I hadn't seen Lisa in, oh God, probably 8-ish years at the time. And then, well, no, maybe 6 or 7. And we both happened to go see Teresa Caputo at the casino. And in all of the casino, and in all of the people who were there, and in all the areas of that venue, Lisa and I ran into each other. I mean, how amazing is such randomness, but there we were. That was so amazing, because I was by myself. I was in a different area, and we just happened to run in. Was it around by the bathroom or something? Maybe, I don't know.
Well, that's good memories.
But
right
that was amazing, because what are the odds? But the odds were in our favor that time. So anyway,
I can't read it.
Gina Mullins said, "Have mercy," and Lisa is saying it was in the loo.
In the loo.
In the loo. Or if I really want to go Aussie, I'll say in the dunny. So in the dunny, they wouldn't say it that way, but anyway. So our theme, continuing forward, is Take It to Church. We're doing all gospel.
All gospel.
And for this one, before I get started, let me just mention, okay, Tammy and I, we're trying to get better. We're trying to improve. We're trying to just move forward. We are going to have our first business cards.
Oh yeah.
And also address labels.
Yeah, we're getting business
This
cards.
side.
Be all fancy.
This-
So if
this
I'm
side.
like somewhere, I say, hey, we got a YouTube channel.
So we do,
And
but
then-
we want to unveil.
Oh yeah, there's the business card.
We want to unveil what the business card is going to look like, minus the lettering above it and below it.
Yeah, I
The-
don't think it's
the-
below it. You
the-
have to raise it up a little
The
bit.
card is actually the dark green.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so
Yeah, it's a dark green.
so we're unveiling that this week, and she's going to put that over our little logo, and we're just.
There.
Yeah, she's going to put that on top of this one, and there we
Okay.
go.
Okay.
So,
All right. So,
you know, I got to make sure it's all nice and even.
I'm gonna take a little sip.
Oh, she be drinking. Just kidding. So, okay, going forward,
Okay.
I come to the garden.
All right. Let's do it.
I'm just picking along. We got to get on tune here. I come to the garden alone while the dew is still on the roses and the voice I hear. Wait a minute. Wait.
We're too low.
She's slower than me. I'm
Oh,
trying to
okay.
sing fast. She's singing low, and we're about
Slow.
to pull this apart. So let us
we need
try
our
to
tune
go
and
up.
pop is what we need. That's
Well,
what
you-
my granddad used to do before he
I
started
have a
They do a
tuning
little
pipe,
tuning
but
pop, and
I have a
we-
tuning pipe, and I've also got a keyboard. Neither of which I aim to use because I just want us to slow the
Slow it down, okay.
speed. No, you need to speed the tempo up. I need to
Oh.
slow. We need,
We need
because
to
you're
meet in
going
the-
too slow. I'm going too fast.
Meet in the middle.
Okay, here we go, y'all.
Okay.
We're gonna try this again.
All right, let's do it.
You know, the show must go on, but I just broke that show, and we're gonna start the
All right.
show over. Okay.
Can you play like the first line, and then we'll come back around, and then I'll.
Is that good?
Yeah.
I come to the garden alone while the dew is still on the roses and the voice faster I hear falling on my ear. The Son of God discloses, and He walks with me, and He talks with me, and He tells me I am His own, and the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. He speaks, and the sound of His voice is so sweet, the birds hush their singing, and the melody that He gave to me within my heart is ringing. And He walks with me, and He talks with me, and He tells me I am His own, and the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. I stay in the garden with Him, though the night around me be falling, but He bids me go through the voice of woe. His voice to me is calling. together, but you know, I'm one of those who says I want to sing together, I want to practice together through the week, and we kind of ran through it like once or so last night. And the thing is, like, my tempo and her tempo, she was singing like we were at a funeral. I was singing like we were at a concert or a dance. And the tempo needs to be in the middle, and it was, you know.
Well, we did it. It's gone.
We did it. It's over.
Done. It's over. Let's
We're
go
going
to
to do the
one.
next. Well, who?
Number 3.
Okay, number 3. Because he lives, and I'm going to continue with Miss Cherokee.
Cherokee.
Okay, I'm going to turn this way so that I don't hear. Oh, I forgot to turn the air conditioner off. That's part of the problem. No. It's too late now.
Well, I can
sit down. I don't want it. It's already. You know, they already hear our air conditioner.
Okay, well,
it's just.
Right.
It's too late.
I'm helping.
I'd rather you not help me so much sometimes. Okay, so you guys.
All right. Okay.
Taking it to church. For anybody who joined after we announced, we'll probably keep saying that all the way through. Yeah. Taking it to church. All gospel today. Okay, for our third song, and thank you, Aubrey. I feel kind of, I was like, I'm trying. I want to do well. I'm so tired of making. We're messing up our thing here. I'm so tired of making mistakes. Oh, by the way, for anybody who missed last week when I unveiled this little guy, this is the one that I built, but because there's a little faux pas that went on with the fretboard, it's now our prop, and now I've got it wiggling. It says Angie and Tammy at the top.
Yeah.
4-string jam on the side, thanks to my brother. That's part of her name.
She had so much fun.
Gaia's Green Girls on the bottom. Inside the sound hole is a picture of her and me when we first became promised. We had to use promised because, you know, there was a decree that wasn't quite in hand yet. And then on the outside, there's a picture of Tammy and me. On the headstock, there's a picture of Tammy and me. I put little silver dots around the sound hole, and I put some dots around the little heart I made. And on the back, there's also another picture of us on the headstock.
I'm seeing a theme there.
And then on this little tiny part that's right here, whatever that little tiny piece of the neck is called, there's a teeny little picture of her and me there too. So we have the trans colors. It blends into green. The whole neck is green down to the headstock.
It's beautiful. You did a beautiful
job. It plays, but there was a little teeny faux pas. And I'm about to build number 2 as soon as the mail sorts itself out. When that happens, I'm going to build number 2. And it's going to be more of a build because I used a total kit. I'm only using pieces of a kit this next time around. Okay, so moving forward with song number, what is this, 3?
Yeah, moving right along.
When I first learned this song, it was before Tammy was even here. I mean, she was still in Texas, and I'm in New England. For people who don't know, I live in Connecticut. Now she lives in Connecticut too, and she's almost been here a year.
I know.
In October,
that's 16th.
That's the day she got here, but it quickly turned into October 17th.
It did.
Like within a couple hours or less.
I got here like right before. It was like 11
10 or 11. So it was quickly the 17th.
Yeah, I just barely got here on the 16th. It was.
So but I had already learned this song, and I learned it on Cherokee, my little cheap $20 ukulele.
Yeah.
That because it does have low action on it, it is comfortable to play, and it's a tenor, which I do. And I play all sizes. Right now I play from a small little sopranino, and I got one that's a sopranino and one that's a mini. They sound about the same. They look about the same. They're different colors, different headstock, different prices.
It's,
Basically, but I play from a sopranino
it's
up to a
itty
tenor.
bitty. Itty bitty.
Okay. Okay, we're
When
gonna.
we did that thing where we showed the mini with the guitar.
Oh yeah, the mini
Yeah.
with the guitar. The mini's like this big, and the guitar is huge. It's
Yeah.
bigger than my tenor. My tenor looks small upside it.
Yeah, okay. Baby.
Okay.
Hurrah.
So I want to keep plugging for Aubrey. Anybody in the Connecticut area, Connecticut, Rhode Island, anybody wants to have horse lessons? I'm not sure what all you do, but I know. Look up Aubrey on the feed, Aubrey, and see what all she has to offer. And again, paparazzi, Heather Chinkas. Look her up in the feed and see what she has to offer. And I'm pretty. I don't know if you guys both have public profiles, but if you do, or for or if you're local, just see what y'all can do. They're both awesome. Okay, so Because He Lives, that's our third song. Taking It to Church. God sent His Son, they called Him Jesus. He came to love, heal and forgive. He lived and died to buy my pardon. An empty grave is there to prove my Savior lives. Because He lives, I can face tomorrow. Because He lives, all fear is gone. Because I know He holds the future. Life is worth the living just because He lives. How sweet to hold a newborn baby and feel the pride and joy He gives. But greater still, that calm assurance, this child can face a certain day because He lives. Because He lives, I can face tomorrow. Because He lives, all fear is gone. Because I know He holds the future. Life is worth the living just because He lives. And then one day I'll cross that river. I'll find life's final day. And then as death gives way to victory, I'll see the lines of glory and I'll know He reigns. Because He lives, I can face tomorrow. Because He lives, all fear is gone. Because I know He holds the future. Life is worth the living just because He lives. Because He lives, I can face tomorrow. Because He lives, all fear is gone. Because I know He holds the future. Life is worth the living just because He lives. Because I know He holds the future. Life is worth the living just because He lives. I messed it up.
That's alright.
But you know, that's what we're good at. We make bloopers, and then we have to laugh at them.
Yeah, we do. It's all
Okay.
fun.
So I didn't get a chance to see what Aubrey wrote because I was busy singing, and part of it I was trying to look up
Want me to check
because our music. Okay, just try not to
I'll try not to mess
try,
it up. Yeah.
try not to wiggle it too much.
Wiggly,
Wiggly
jiggly.
Okay, she stopped teaching for now.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. Well, you know, you never hurts to build up clientele who you can contact at a later point. You never know. So, anyway,
Oh, shit, that's the wrong one.
it's
Number
okay.
four?
Number 4. Okay, now I'm going to change my ukulele from the glary tenor back to Priscilla, my Cordoba Protege concert, which I showed already, but
Yeah, you go.
her name is Priscilla.
Okay.
Okay. When I made my first video a few pounds ago, I think I've gained. Menopause is not good for people who are prone to gaining weight.
That's a nice strap.
Oh, thank you. This song, Learning to Lean, it's a very special song for me.
Mm-hmm.
It's the one that reminds me most of my godmother. My godmother passed away August the 5th of 2019. Now, I wanted to remember her in my upcoming portion of Heavenly Birthdays, but that's not her actual birthday. That was the day she arrived into heaven. So I chose not to sing her for that, because I'll sing her birthday next month when it is her real birthday. But this song reminds me of her ever since I was a little kid.
Mm-hmm.
I always sat with her every Sunday, Wednesday, anytime, you know, we were at church, I sat with her. As I grew up and got into high school, we were able to leave campus at lunch. I'd spend my lunch at her store talking to her, hanging out just all the time. I mean, she was my godmother, not because we were Catholic, because we're not. It's because I claimed her as my godmother, and she had lots of kids who you know, claimed her as, you know, like their mentor, their godmother. So it wasn't an official, like, through the Catholic Church kind of thing. It was just a love kind of thing. So Learning to Lean is the one song that she used to sing that it reminds me most of her. And so I sing it in memory of her. And at the end, there's a verse 5. Hi, Carrie. Hey, nice to see you, girl. I would say, how's Arkansas, but I bet it's humid. I like it up here. Humidity comes and goes. So anyway, verse 5, I wrote myself, and it's for my godmother. So if it doesn't sound like it belongs, or if it sounds like I made it up, I did. But the rest of the song is authentic. So, Learning to Lean, in memory of Nell Ferrer Doyle. And her maiden name was Pruitt, for anybody who may or may not know her by Pruitt. So she passed away on August the 5th, 2019. And then shortly thereafter, I did my first video on YouTube. Jesus. dream. I'm learning to live for Jesus. Finding more power than I ever dreamed. I'm learning to live for Jesus. And then that's for my godmother Nell, who I love so much. I've missed her. I didn't get to see her for the last, well, at the point that she passed, I had seen her for 19 years or more, probably more, because I lived in Little Rock and not where she did 3 years before. I just don't know. I hadn't seen her in quite a while. So, that is for my godmother, Nell Fever Doyle. Alrighty. Now this may or may not be the part people may or may not have been waiting for.
Well, this is.
Okay, now I'm going to put my ukulele down. Okay. I'm going to pick up the ukulele I'm going to be switching to. Now I want to show you guys something.
Oh, shoot. I don't know if I tuned her.
This is the Enya Nova U ukulele. It has a top sound port. It has their logo right as this sound hole right here. It's a very beautiful ukulele. It's carbon fiber composite. It comes with the strap. It comes with the matching capo. It comes with a matching. It's not all completely a hard case, but it's not a foam bag. It's closer to a hard case, but it's really nice. And I'm not going to necessarily play this one yet. Tammy's over here tuning up. She has the same one in pink and blue. Alrighty. Okay, so this is the part of our show where we do birthdays, happy birthday, heavenly birthday, and rebirthday. Now Tammy's been learning the ukulele. She just got hers Wednesday, and she just started learning to play. She's going to play the happy birthday song for us. She's gonna play the first one. Now when we do heavenly birthday, I'm going to do that one, and or do it with her, but I'm gonna lead that one. So show them yours, because she's gonna be.
Okay. Well, this is the ukulele that Angie got me. It's just like hers that she showed you, but it's pink. And I've been learning how to play. I got a bunch of stickers to tell me what notes they are. And
yeah,
then,
she's gonna be way ahead of me, you guys. Okay, so hang in there, Aubrey. We're fixing to get to you. Alrighty, but it's not the first round. So for our birthdays, the people who had birthdays last week and or up through today, I reckon. I don't have any for today forward. Okay, so on the 12th, we had Tina Ellis and Connie Maffey and Audrey Jameson. On the 13th, we had Joan Provost, Jean Crawford. On the 15th, we had my niece, Ashton Couples. And also on the 15th, we had my friend Tabitha, her partner, Alan Ake. He was also the 15th. On the 16th, we had Renee Starr, Ronnie Randolph, and he's somebody from when we grew up in the same neighborhood, and Amanda LaFlamme. Okay, so those are all of our happy birthdays. Our heavenly birthday, we're going to do after the first round, and that's for a dear friend, also from when I was a young girl. She's younger than me. She passed away last year. Her birthday is today, so we're going to sing Heavenly Birthday to her. And then, this is where I'm going to tell Aubrey. And then, I don't know what day, but I know it was within the last couple or so. Aubrey lost her dear horse. Now, we're going to sing this to you, Aubrey, as Princess Ruby Dooby Doo, Rubalicious, Girly Girl, Ruby Tuesday, and just Ruby. And so we're going to try to get all of that in there for you, but we are, now for her, after we do Heavenly Birthday, for you, Aubrey, we're going to go in and sing Heavenly Arrival. Okay? So when we get to that part, we'll sing that for Miss Ruby, okay? And I got to put this where I can see it, or I won't get all those little names in there. Okay, so, but first, I'm going to try to not mess up and let Tammy play the first round, which is Happy Birthday to everybody who had birthdays. Are you ready?
Are you playing with me, or are you playing?
I'm going to try to let you play. I'm going to try to keep my hands still.
Sit on your hands.
I need to. They done got cold.
Okay.
Okay, so Tammy is going to play.
Okay. Thank you. All right, so...
but I'm going to do the next round, so...
Okay, all right.
I like to be prepared, so I just want to know where I'm at.
All right, let me do this.
She's excited, you guys, can you tell?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay.
I'm happy.
Okay, thank you. Okay. So, here we go. So, we'll sing Happy Birthday. And so, here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear everyone. Happy birthday to you.
She did it. She played her first song last week, too.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so now we're going to do Heavenly Birthday.
Okay.
We don't have any re-birthdays that we know, so.
Okay.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Oh, wait a minute. I said happy, didn't I?
Oh, yeah.
Heavenly.
Heavenly.
Heavenly birthday.
Sorry.
That's my bad.
Okay.
Yeah, she's following me, so my bad. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Heavenly birthday to you. Heavenly birthday to you. Heavenly birthday, dear Nikki. Heavenly birthday to you. Okay, Aubrey, this one's for you. Heavenly arrival to you. Oh, you might need to hold it so we can both see that.
Okay.
Heavenly arrival to you. Heavenly arrival, dear Ruby, Princess Ruby Doo, Rubalicious, Girly Girl, Ruby Tuesday, a.k.a. Ruby. Heavenly birthday to you. That was Heavenly Arrival.
Here we go.
Okay. So we do want to send our deepest I know how painful it is to lose an animal, a pet, a buddy, a partner, a friend, a loved one. I still mourn my cats and Loki, who you know is Taco, and I know how deeply that is. So, and I do send condolences out to the friends and family of Nikki Raleigh. Can't remember what her married name was. I didn't write it down, or did I? I did not. So, back in Arkansas, and she moved up to Nebraska, I think. Omaha, yeah, I think that's true. So anyway, that concludes that particular portion. Okay, now I'm also going to continue to use the same ukulele. You're welcome, Aubrey. I'm proud that you gave me a chance to love Loki, and I'm proud that you are kind of a big sister to Starla. And I don't know, you're just a special girl. You just are. You're so sweet. We're going to do song
birthday?
number. Oh, did I absolutely almost mess up? Okay, y'all. This is Tammy's. I almost took it away from her again.
Okay, so, there's 365 days in a year, and that leaves, and only one of them is your birthday. So that leaves 364 unbirthdays. So we stole a song from Disney. I think it was
Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland. That's it. Yeah. At the tea park. A very unbirthday. So we have a very unbirthday song. And, it happens to be my unbirthday. Is it your unbirthday too?
It happens to be my unbirthday.
And there's probably lots of people out there having their unbirthdays today.
So if it was your unbirthday this week, today, next week, and
it gives you an excuse to
people who maybe didn't have an unbirthday.
Gives you an excuse to drink.
Well, we haven't sang yet.
I know, but we're telling everybody. That's why we sing it.
Yeah, it is a quick
unbirthday song is a song that gives you a chance to drink for something. so it's an unbirthday. Okay.
So, a very merry unbirthday to you, to me. A very merry unbirthday to me, to you. It's great to drink with someone, and I guess that you will do. A very merry unbirthday, very merry unbirthday, very merry unbirthday to you, me, us.
Yay!
Merry unbirthday.
And
I'm having Diet Grape.
As
Yummy.
promised,
It's a soda. Yummy. Yeah, we like sippy cups. You ought to see. If you think our show is clumsy, you ought to see us for real. We're bad. I'm bad. Plus, I got neuropathy and fibromyalgia, so I get to blame it on something besides just growing older.
Let's see what we got here. Now we're doing number 5.
Okay,
no,
so
number 6.
Number 6.
Number 6.
We may throw in an extra song.
Now I don't know this song very well.
So we may throw in an extra song.
Because
the
Church of Christ doesn't sing this song.
But this song right here is kind of like our finale.
Yeah. Okay.
It's I'm not gonna get my little.
I think this was a Baptist hymnal.
I don't remember. I just remember I was young when we were singing it.
I'm not affiliated with any religion, but I grew up Church of Christ. I don't claim Church of Christ at all, but I grew up
Baptist.
And mainly all of the hymnals that we sing, they're just, they bring back memories of singing with grandparents and parents, and it's
maybe
kind of a reminisce. I'm not Christian right now, but you know, it still brings back memories.
I used to be
Yeah.
Christian, but I'm pagan.
We
But I
enjoy-
still enjoy the
We
songs,
do.
you know, and it does bring back memories, and it
Yeah.
also is something that helps me to
Yeah.
learn my ukulele, because I'm still learning too. Consider the lilies, they don't toil nor spin, but there's not a king with more splendor than them. Consider the sparrow, he doesn't plant nor sow, but he's fed by the master, who watches him grow. We have a heavenly Father above, with eyes full of mercy and a heart full of love. He really cares when your head is bowed low. Consider the lilies, and then you will know. May I introduce you to this friend of mine, who hangs out the stars, tells the sun when to shine, and kisses the flowers each morning with you, but he's not too busy to care about you. We have a heavenly Father above, with eyes full of mercy and a heart full of love. He really cares when your head is bowed low. Consider the lilies, and then you will know. We have a heavenly Father above, with eyes full of mercy and a heart full of love. He really cares when your head is bowed low. Consider the lilies, and then you will know. Consider the lilies, and then you will know. Ooh. Somehow that song worked out a little bit better when I was just doing it in front of a blank screen.
You did good.
I messed up, and I think I didn't actually check my tuning on these, because they've been holding their tune so well
Yeah.
lately. For a while, actually, most of them. Oh, hi, Matthew Brown. Wow, it's like I'm thinking way back in the 70s and 80s, Beach Grove neighborhood. My
Wow.
brothers Chris and Scott.
Oh wow,
Was
that's a long
and
time
Matthew
ago.
and
Yeah.
if I'm thinking right, Matthew, Nikki, Penny.
Mhm.
If I'm right, I don't know. I could be wrong. So anyway, that is that was the last of the set
Mhm.
for Take It to Church. We did consider doing an extra, and this one that we were considering doing, and of course, you know, I'm just in a regular little notebook, y'all. That's how professional I am. Well, not that I'm unprofessional. Okay, so we were going to consider an extra because all of them were Christian gospel. All of them were Christian gospel. And I've got a friend who's a sister, a bestie, and she lives out in Seattle. And we wanted to dedicate this final song to Liz. So, Goddess loves me, and she's got her trusty shakers. Goddess loves me, this I know, as we watch our nature grow. Flora, fauna, all grow strong, sharing space we all belong. Yes, Goddess loves me. Yes, Goddess loves me. Yes, Goddess loves me. The planet tells me so. Goddess loves me, she's so dear, makes me smile from ear to ear. She's the mother of us all, skinny, plump, white, short, and tall. Yes, Goddess loves me. Yes, Goddess loves me. Yes, Goddess loves me. The planet tells me so. Goddess loves me as I am. Her love for me is not a sham. She loves us all, for this is true, whether straight or LGBTQ. Yes, Goddess loves me. Yes, Goddess loves me. Yes, Goddess loves me. The planet tells me so. Yes, Goddess loves me. Yes, Goddess loves me. Yes, Goddess loves me. The planet tells me so. Woo. So, that is for Liz
Yay!
in Seattle. And that
There
opinion
you go.
over you. And again, we're not sponsored
No, we're
for
not
any of the
sponsored.
ukuleles or
No.
products or anything that we may or may not show.
Nope.
So we just like to, I guess, share because we're both learning now. And I've been learning a little bit longer, but she is catching up so
I'm
fast.
trying.
Oh
I'm
my
trying
God.
to catch up.
Now let me tell y'all. Now she may do a song next week, right? Maybe.
Maybe.
She's got a special. If I think that she's going to be able to do it myself because she has jumped in to the deep end, y'all. She has jumped into the deep end. It's like when you go out way out on a river or way out, and somebody picks up their little kid and throws them overboard and says sink
Well,
or
she
swim.
didn't throw me out there.
I
promise.
didn't throw her over. She jumped, and she
I
is,
jumped.
and she
I
is
got a running
learning
start.
so fast.
I ran as fast as I could and I jumped in.
She's learning so fast, and she may unveil her song next week.
Yeah, maybe.
And again, we want to.
How many chords? I could show them how many chords I know. Or not.
And again, we want to unveil. This is it on there right, baby? This is going to be our business card. Just the dark, just everything within the dark green. And it says Angie and Tammy, 4-string jam, Gaia's Green Girls, magical _journey dash winter raven at yahoo.com. Angie.Tammy@outlook.com. You can catch our YouTube on www.youtube.com/winterraven. That's WYNTERRAVYN77. You can subscribe, like, hit the bell. Or if you're on Facebook, now this one is kind of crazy. I didn't have anything to do with the way it was assigned.
But you can just go to her YouTube page up above, and then you'll see this page, which is Gaia Girls.
Yeah, it won't be this particular picture. And then on Facebook we have our on Facebook page where it says that we're a band, and of course. We're new, we're starting out. Tips appreciated, not required. And if anybody were to want to tip us, www.paypal.me/winterraven77. That's winter, WYNTER, raven, RAVYN. But absolutely appreciated, not required. Did I not say 77? Well, I'm trying to make it where they can see it.
Oh, okay. There you go. That's probably good.
Like that.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's us. We're getting started. We haven't done any gigs. We're only doing Facebook.
Yeah.
Or YouTube. We're live streaming right now. And I don't know why I took that off of there, y'all, because I got a second one right here. If I had a brain, I think I'd take it out and play with it. What do you think? So, that's, let me straighten it back up. Yeah, so that's our, that's going to be our business card. So, as we wrap this up, we want to thank everyone who may or may not have shared virtual space with us. But we also do, Kathy, we're just ending, but when we finish, this will post. So we say hi. Today was Take It to Church, all gospel. All Christian gospel except our extra. We did an extra. We did a number 7. Again.
Yeah, like, subscribe, hit the bell. If you're viewing this on YouTube, or if it's, we do have a link to the Facebook page. You just click on it. Likewise, on the Facebook, you can click on the Facebook link with this video, and we'll put a link in the description for the YouTube.
Yeah. So, and if you do catch us off of our page. It would be pretty groovy if you did like the page, but then if you went over to the YouTube and subscribed there, because our numbers are still kind of teensy right now.
Yeah.
So thank you for everyone who may or may not have shared virtual space with us. And in the words of Ellen DeGeneres, be kind to one another. Blessed be.